So, insanity and big money are moving together. I have to share this. This has to be recorded on social media for my own diary, for all of our own diaries of the magic of the freaking creator of the universe. So here I am, right? Something massive contemplation over the last years is why I actually wanted to stop working as a coach was everybody received the same advice, same information. Do it like this, you should do this. And I'm always, but we're all different. Not everything is working for all of us. We're all different, and it's just not one fits all strategic coaching approach. And I'm there comes a responsibility with having an audience and following, and that is really I don't want to tell you to do it like me because it's just not going to work for you. So I really send this to the universe, to the creator, how can I do this? And the first approach that came to me is you just work one-on-one, close proximity with clients. And then I felt, no, Carsten, Barbara, you just can't get enough of me. That is always a good sign. That's a sign you definitely should join the Rich Woman's Room. Actually, you can do it right from this live. You just have to comment enter. Just saying. Because as a 2-line, I'm aligned and automated. So that also means on this live, it's automated. So I've created Janine GPT, which is kind of a clone of the work I do with my $250,000 one-on-one clients, really digging deep who they are, what their spiritual gifts are, how to turn this into a big money business, right? Yeah, I've created this. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm this is a fucking $1 billion thing. This is revolutionizing not the coaching world and how we work, but humanity, because we're all at this point where it's happening for all of us. So I'm solving a problem that every human being on this planet has at least once in their lifetime, and that is who am I, and where am I going? And I always knew I have the answer to this question if it's on your heart and soul, right? So I've cloned myself. AI got developed in the meantime. I'm creating Janine GPT. We are having, and I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. I'm hosting this masterclass or live event, spiritually gifted, paid big money. And I'm guys, you have to see this in real time, what's happening, right? I'm pumped, I'm excited, let's do this. So we're having our call tomorrow, and I wanted my students to try this in real time. And what's happened? ChatGPT was down. ChatGPT has never been down. I've never even heard that this could exist, right? I'm this is so funny, creator. You're cracking me up. So things went a little bit different. And then we had call number 2. And I'm creator, you do not get me again with this one. I'm prepared. I am prepared. So I used Janine GPT. Day 2 was really about want to know your spiritual gifts. How ready are you to actually turn them into a $50,000 offer? This is really the heart piece of my work. I deeply believe you're spiritually gifted and you have to get paid big times. So day number 2 happens. I'm answering the questions before, showing how this audit works, what the answers are, how to gift everything, right? And people are this is insane. So many questions are coming up, and I'm okay, something I always say, and I also said on the call, you got to go where the energy is moving in that moment, in that second. So I'm following the energy, answering all the questions. This call was planned and scheduled to be an hour, lasted I think 2.5 hours. I always have a charger with me, but I knew this is going to be a short thing, right? Literally, my battery was at 1%. I'm guys, I love you so much. I cannot answer more questions. I would love to, but my battery is dead and dying. And I'm sharing this with you because so many things on this live event went so different than I expected, than I planned, than I wanted them to happen. And it's so wild because this event now just created $100,000 in sales. And things just go so different than I expected them to be. And it's a masterpiece. It's life-changing. The questions you guys had were so next level. Everything we've done with Janine GPT, the questions, the contemplations, the energy we've shifted, the connection to you, your true power, your heart, your soul, it's a whole different thing. So if you haven't joined Spiritually Gifted and paid big times, you should do it right now. It's only $88, literally. Money is not an issue. The only issue can be that you are not worth it. You don't love yourself enough to be the mountain. This is the example I said. We have the opportunity to be an ant or to be the mountain. And the thing is, nobody knows an ant, like one particular ant, but everybody knows the freaking Himalaya. Everybody in the world knows the biggest mountains on this planet. And we all have the power and the potential to be one of the greatest. And I want you to be one of those freaking high mountains and to move like that. And this is exactly what we've done today. If this is your vibe, like you just comment a heart, a red heart emoji, and our automation gets you the link. It's so powerful. Trust me, Spiritually Gifted and paid big times. Everybody of you, it's your freaking birthright. Bob Proctor always said that you're born rich, and you are. It's your birthright. With the gifts you have, no pretending, no effort, just like be you and get paid insanely for it and help the freaking world. I love you. You've got this. I just had to record this for my own social media diary that I will always remember how funny the creator was, how the creator worked, and that everything is always working out for me, for you, for us. And we are the mountains, and we are here to move the world and to create something of massive impact. I love you. You've got this.